Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 go.
Hello my darlings, it's Dion Dean. Welcome back to another video. We are going to be trying out the Byredo Flora Kalahari palette. I searched for this palette for months, okay? I actually first saw it about 6 months ago at Saks, and I'm thinking, oh, okay, it'll always be there, so on and so forth. Went back and they did not have any, so I'm like, okay, I'll just go to another Saks, or I'll just go to Nordstrom or Neiman's. And they were sold out. By the time that I was really like ready to spend the $96, they were sold out. But let me tell you guys something. If you are looking to splurge, this is really like the Pat McGrath palettes. It's something that as a makeup lover, as someone who's really like entrenched in that world and just enjoying makeup, if you're that person, then this is something that you may want to search for as well. And so Byredo, of course, is one of my favorite perfume brands. I have Balder Freak up there. I have the actual perfume. I have hair sprays. I always put the spray, I always spray my hair with perfume, guys. And so they have a hairspray. I have don't fall. I have the lotion. And so yeah, Byredo is just a really cool brand. Don't ask me the history of it. I don't know. I just like the scents. So let's get into, let me fix this. Please don't fall. Let's get into the actual palette. I'm talking about getting into the palette and my brows aren't even done. So I know some of you like to watch this process, and so I'm gonna do it for you here on camera. So I got my eyebrows cleaned up when I got my nails done. So this should be a relatively easy process. And so what we do is, I actually need to invest in a new pot. My Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade, and I'm gonna leave a link to the products that I use below. And so let's go ahead and get into the brow. So what I do is I just draw a line at the bottom. See that? A line at the bottom. And then I literally just meet it, or start in the middle here. Start in the middle and create a brow, okay? And then I just fill it in. I just fill it on in. So there's that one. There's that one. Then I'm gonna brush it up a little bit. And then let's do the other one. Again, we're gonna do the line at the bottom. I'm gonna do this one on camera. So if I mess up, line at the bottom of your brow bone. And again, it helps if you already have your brows kind of cleaned up. Not necessarily arched, but just cleaned up. Riley's out there with a dog, so you're gonna hear a whole lot of play. And then just right here, I was the queen of pluck. So that's why that's why I gotta fill in my brows. I don't know about anybody else. You just clean it up right here in the mirror. Easy peasy. All right, they look good, right? Let's get into the palette. All right, so people, actually not people, my husband, but he's used to this by now. I want to make sure my hands are clean because I want to keep this box pristine, which is really nuts because it's makeup, right? But why do you spend $90 on a palette? And if you spend $90 on a palette, what the heck should it look and feel like? And so let's show you these ones. These are my Pat McGrath palettes, and I got them on sale. So they were $125 and then $25 off. And so, oh, you can see a reflection. And so as a point of reference, these are palettes that are in the similar price points. And so what you're really paying for at that price point is presentation. This palette, oh my gosh, it's like one of my faves. But you know, this is what you're paying for, right? And so then we have this one here, same price point. Is the bottom gold on this one? Yes, the bottom is gold on this one as well. And so same, and which one is this? Because I know you guys are going to ask me. Mothership. I don't know which Mothership this is, but it's one of the Mothership palettes. This one is the rose something palette. But so here we have the inside of this one, and again, what you're paying for is presentation. So as we get into this palette, make sure my hands are clean. I want to keep the white box white. Why did they make it white? That was stupid. So here we have the unboxing. So this is the palette, my darlings. And you can see that it is an actual mirror. And then, I love this palette. Again, trying to keep a white box white. So this is the palette. One of the things that it's the little things for me, okay? Don't judge me. But I saw like the little Byredo here. They know what makeup lovers are gonna be looking for, or else why would they do that? And then we have the mirror with the B. Again, you can see my mess, guys, don't judge me. We have the Byredo logo here, and then we have the actual, and this peels off. I just haven't taken it off. But these are the colors. This is the palette. And when I tell you these are so silky smooth, they're so silky smooth. This one's actually coming out. Why is this coming out? We don't like that. Anyway, it was this one here I had to push back down for $96. Anyway, let's go ahead and get into the colors. So I have everything here. What I want to do first, you guys know that I prime my my lids with concealer. So this is the Milk Makeup Sunshine Under Eye Tint, Brighten and Anyway, so what I really love, I don't know if you can see, it's like a roller ball. So you just kind of squirt stuff in there. Hold on one second, sorry. Mommy and Riley going for a walk. Okay, so let's get into this. So I'm just gonna put it under the eye. Then I'm gonna put a little bit on the eye. Again, under the eye. I'm gonna do another little, you see that? Another little squirt. And then I'm going to put my hair back, and we're going to go ahead and put this on the eye. Yes, Riley?
I'm going to leave Maverick in the crate where he don't have any trouble.
Okay, put Maverick in the crate. Thank you.
You're welcome. Come on, you're not getting in the video.
Oh my God, Maverick is our new puppy, FYI. So Riley is being a really great big sister and taking care of him. All right, not editing that out, guys. This is real life. All right, so the under eye is concealed, and this has left a really good base for the makeup. So what I want to do is I'm going to dust this light color all over my eye, so that it acts as like, I guess, yeah, like a base. And so this is actually my Kevin Aucoin. Kevin Aucoin, if you don't know, he is makeup. He was the first book that I ever bought with my own money on makeup was Kevin Aucoin. And so anyway, so we're gonna go into that color, and I'm just gonna lightly dust it all over my eye, just to act as a base. All right, there we go. And then I want to do something really neutral and smoky. So I'm gonna go in to this color here, and I'm just going to do like the crease as a transition color. I want to give you as much insight on this palette as possible, so I'm going to try and use as many colors. So this is the second color that we're using, and so I'm just going to lightly go in here with a crease brush. She's saying Butter Maverick. They are so cute. So I'm just going to go in here. Good coverage. And then I'm going to do the same over here. Take your time with it. It's makeup. Have fun with it. Doesn't have to be perfect. It'll all come together at the end. That's what I always tell people when they ask me about makeup. All right. So I'm going to add a little bit more to this side here. All right, so I was thinking about this color, but I'm kind of feeling this color. Let's see what it looks like. It may not be what I want. It's a little ashy. Let's do it. Let's do it. And then we'll add some sheen over it. So there we go. It's like a dusty brown color. It really is a smoky color, to be truthful. And it's matte. It's matte. I thought it had a little bit of sheen, but it's matte. It feels so velvety. Oh my gosh, really? Are they doing work outside when I'm doing a video? Can you guys hear that? All right, and so what I like to do, for those of you who are new to this channel, any residue that I have, I just go ahead and put it in the lower lash line, especially if it's our dark color, because we're gonna be smoky anyway, right? It's gonna be smoky, so go ahead and use the excess and smoke out that bottom lash line. That's what I do, okay? All right, so that's color number 3. I think that what I wanna do is add this color here, just a little something right here. There we go. And I'm gonna do the same over here. Nothing too much, just a little something. Oh, I messed that up right there. I did too much shimmer. We can clean that up. Yeah, just a little something. And again, I'm wiping all the excess off down here. Not wasting anything. Okay. All right, now, is there a dark brown in here? I think there is. Let's see. So there's like a cranberry color in here, and that's what I'm going to use to smoke this out. It's not necessarily brown. There is no black. I don't want to do this color because of the shine, because of the shimmer. So I'm just going to go into the corner. That's really nice. Just gonna go into the corner. I should probably use a thinner brush, but I don't feel like looking for one right now. So I'm just gonna use this one, and then I'm just gonna go like that, kind of bring it together. That's what I do, okay? Because I know you're gonna be like, that's not the way I do it. It's just makeup, guys. It's just makeup. And then we're gonna go in here, and I'm gonna do the same. I'm really concentrating on the end here. Really getting in there, and then lightly just kind of, yeah. I like that. The goal is for it to look blended and smooth, and I promise you it all comes together at the end. So now what I also want to do with that same kind of cranberry color is I'm going to use this brush, and I'm gonna leave a link to my Amazon brushes in the description box. I love this brush. It just, although I smoked out the bottom, I really want to make sure I have that cranberry represented on the bottom right there. All right. All right. So that's the eyes. What I'm gonna do. Do you guys want to watch me do liner? You can watch me do liner. Some people just like, I can't stand watching people put liner on. I'm gonna use this colorful contour eye pencil in T-Rex. This is like an army green, and I'm just gonna use that eyeliner. And I don't put it in the eye, I put it in the lower lash line. All right, and then I'm gonna do mascara, and we will come back and finish the rest of the look. Okay, the mascara is on. So when the mascara is on, it brings everything together. I am using my favorite, Marc Jacobs in At Lash, Blackered At Lash. So what I'm gonna do is finish the face. You guys, oh my gosh. I'm surprised this thing has still got foundation in it. In that English hot in the day, cold at the night weather, I use this, and this was It's the Chanel Ultra Tint Ultra Wear All Day Comfort, and when I'm telling you it lasted me all day, it lasted me all day. This does not have SPF, at least I didn't think it did. I looked all over and I was like, this ain't got no SPF. And so I already put my Supergoop SPF sunscreen on underneath, and so we're just gonna go ahead and apply the foundation. It's worth, I think it was $65, and it's worth all of the $65. You guys know that I swear by the Armani, oh my gosh, what's the one, the Armani one that I use? Whichever one, you can watch previous videos. I can't remember because I have like 15 foundations that I use. But this was the only one I took to England. I didn't take anything else. When I got there, I was just like, why didn't I pack my Tom Ford? Because in my brain, I wasn't going to be wearing makeup like that. But because I created content in England, I actually did end up wearing makeup quite a bit. And then going out with family and friends, I was like, wait a minute now. They're expecting a full beat. Dion's here from America. Can't disappoint. So I actually did wear makeup every day. Not every day, but like when we went out and stuff. Anyway, so I am stippling in the makeup, and the finish is just, come on, come on, come on. So now that the foundation's on, do we need to add anything to the eye? I love a good neutral eye, and I know you guys do too. So for blush, again, one of the blushes that I'm using all the time. This is the Tom Ford Cheek Color in 08 Disclosure, and it's just been a pink cheek for me all summer. I didn't wear any of my orange cheeks. I don't know what it is. I just wasn't in the mood. And so what I did actually is, this is my, I guess, my England routine. I have the Chanel powder. You guys saw when I got this. The Chanel powder. Can I tell you, I don't know why they gave me this brush. This is a waste of a brush. Anyway, so what I've been doing is I will powder after I do my blush. I don't know if it, to me, it seemed like it made it last longer. It didn't necessarily take any of the color away. I want to say that it just kind of sealed it in. Anyway, that's what I did after I put on my blush. I put on the powder after my blush. Again, I don't know why they gave. I'm too frugal to throw away the brush, but it really added nothing. It really added nothing. On the lips, I am using Sephora Gel Liner in Rosewood, number 15. And lining the lips, I line the bottom, and then I like to come in the corners right here. Do that, and then I go a little bit over the line, just a little bit. And so I did this lip yesterday on, or this weekend rather, on Instagram, and you guys seem to love it. So this is Hustler, Huda Beauty Hustler lip cream. The perfect nude, guys. I'll leave a link to this below. The perfect nude. You hear me? Just, and it's so creamy, you don't need a lip gloss. It is, you do have to touch it up though. You guys know I'm a matte girl because I don't like to touch up anything. But I'm gonna put on this Tom Ford gloss in Wicked. I don't really need it, but something in me, the South Florida, the 90s girl, just always wants to put on lip gloss. Look, I don't need it. It's not adding anything. Added nothing. Oh, added a little bit of pink. Anyway, so that is the look. This is the palette. What am I going to say about this palette? Do you need, oh, that feels wonderful. Oh my gosh. Do you need this palette? No. But if you're a makeup lover, if you're a makeup connoisseur, if you're someone that enjoys the luxe of it all, right? The whole drama of it all, you know, I do. It makes me happy. And so for me, this is worth every bit of the $96. But I will, do you need it? No. If you want it, get it. That's what I'm going to say. I still, my favorites, like the ones that I think are really great value for the money are the Huda Beauty palettes. And those are, what, $65, but I typically get them on sale. But again, you're not, let's cut out the BS, okay? It's a $96 palette. You're getting it because of the packaging and the colors, and it does feel very luxe and very luxurious. So I do recommend it for makeup lovers alike. But as far as like, do you need it? Like, is it the best of the best of the best? Huda Beauty for me, hands down. And then Pat McGrath, and then this one. And NARS. Oh my God, I can't forget NARS. So this is the look, and yeah, just want to share with you. My thing has been crooked this whole time. Y'all ain't tell me. Anyway, I hope you love this beautiful natural Byredo face, and I'll be back with you soon because I actually have some other palettes that I got from Boots. If you follow me on Instagram at I am Dion Dean, then you saw me pick these up in Boots. So expect a few more makeup tutorials. Love you guys so much. Mwah. Bye.
I never answer to no, man, I still go, go, go.